Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Alice. Alice was curious and loved to dream about different places. One sunny day, she was with her sister in a garden. Her sister was reading a book, but Alice was getting bored. She looked around and noticed a white rabbit. This was no ordinary rabbit because it was wearing a waistcoat and had a pocket watch. "Oh dear. Oh dear," said the rabbit as it rushed by Alice. Without thinking, Alice followed the rabbit, wondering where it might be going. The rabbit jumped down a rabbit hole, and so did Alice. Down, down, down she fell until she landed softly. She found herself in a room with many doors. Alice saw a tiny glass table with a small golden key. What could this open, she thought. Alice tried the key on different doors, but none would open until she found a tiny door hidden behind a curtain. It was so small. She bent down and peered through. She saw a beautiful garden. "I must visit it," Alice said, but she was too big to fit through the door. She noticed a bottle on the table that wasn't there before. It said, "Drink me." Alice was curious. She took a sip, and suddenly she began to shrink. Now small enough, she could go through the tiny door. In the garden, Alice met all kinds of strange creatures. There was a smiling Cheshire Cat who could disappear, a Mad Hatter who loved tea parties, and a grumpy Queen of Hearts. Alice even played a game of croquet using flamingos as mallets and hedgehogs as balls. Although she was having fun, Alice missed her home. She learned many lessons in this curious land, but knew it was time to leave. Just then, Alice woke up. It was all a dream, she realized. She smiled, knowing her adventure in the curious land was something she would never forget. She promised herself to always keep her sense of wonder alive. And so, Alice returned to her sister, and she was no longer bored.